Welcome back again in the second part of the Backend Masterclass. Today we are going to set up our DB. So we said that we are going to use MongoDB. First of all, I think we can open another terminal and we use the most famous and popular ORM for MongoDB for Node.js, which is Mongoose. npm install Mongoose. It will be like this. Inside the source, we can add a folder like library, can be a library, and we create a file mongoose.ts. Okay, Mongoose has been added. Now let's go to Mongoose. We need to connect to MongoDB. So this is how we connect. We are going to import Mongoose from Mongoose. Then we are going to export connectDB function, await mongoose.connect. Basically, we are going to delete this for now. We are connect to Mongoose. We are going to try to connect to Mongoose. If connected, we are going to console log connected to MongoDB. Else, it will log an error connecting to MongoDB. Okay, we can kill the process.exit. So since we installed MongoDB, it should be MongoDB compass. So be sure to tick the install compass when you are installing the MongoDB community server. We connect. We can delete this. I don't need it. I can drop this now also. Now I'm going to create a database. The database name will be named Backend Master dash class. The first collection, it can be anything. I can make like this. So now I'm going to delete this collection that I created. Dash class collection name, it can be users, but let's keep the u. Create. Now we got this. What we need to copy connection string. So basically this will be our MongoDB connection string, and in the end we add our DB name that we created. So this function is ready. Let's call it inside our index. Await, or not await, just connect. What's the name of the function? connectDB. Good. Now we need to run this, or it's already here running, connected to MongoDB. But as you can see here, our DB connection string is likely visible to anyone. I do not recommend you to put your secrets like this. For that, we need to have environment file. So simply we npm install .env. Okay. Then simply inside the source, what we can make, let's test to add .env now. We can inside the source have a .env.ts, or it can be environment.ts, not a big deal. Here we can go to this, copy, and go to the environment file and create an environment variable like db underscore url. The db url is this. Okay, let's go to our environment.ts file, export db underscore url. So we need to import here .env, and we create the .env config, and we we export the const db url. So now I think it's already set. We go and change with the variable that we created, db uri. Okay, and here db uri, no problem. Mongoose. So let's clear and run. Connected to MongoDB. So MongoDB is connected successfully. We have our environment works. So basically we are going always to push into Git everything except this environment file. So this environment file will keep our all secret keys. Okay. For now, let's create a model. The DB has models. We are going to create our first model together. So inside the source, we can create a folder named models. In this example, all the DB operations will be tested on users. So we are going to create users, delete users, update users, things like this. So models, I will define user.ts. Okay, I'm going, like always, import Mongoose, or no, I will not import Mongoose. I will type interface, the interface user, which extends from document, the document from Mongoose. It's a Mongoose document. The user has what? A first name, and the user has a last name. The user has an email. The user has a password, and the user also has what? Has a role. Okay, the user role, it can be, for this example, because we need authorization and authentication, we are going to use 3 roles. We have like a business owner. Okay, this business owner give a role to an admin, and admins will give roles into user. So it can be basically like this. So we need to declare a const user schema. The user schema from Mongoose, and the schema, it will take the type of the interface we created now. It's easy, yeah? The declaration of models will be always like this. It will not be changed. So our first name will have the type of a string and it will be required. Okay. Our last name also will be a string and required. Our email will be string, required, and unique, because each user has a unique email. Okay. The password will be required and string. The role, it's a string and it should be enumerated from owner, admin, user. Okay, we can change a user to no, I think we should make this master, huh? Just I want to name it master. You can name it anything. You can name it evenly XYZ. So the default is user, huh? Basically that's all for this. Now it's not all, sorry. We can add comma, then we open timestamps true. I am going to show you later what timestamps do, huh? Never mind, this is not such difficult, it's easy, huh? And the collection name, will be users. Okay, now const user, it's a type of model from Mongoose, a model of interface user that we created on top this interface. So it's gonna be a mongoose.model, which will take the type of the user here, and it's gonna create a model named user, capital user, and this model has the schema, user schema that we defined here. So basically that's all. This is how we create a user. Let's go to export default user. So that's all, guys, here, because of course we have too many types, huh? We have string, we can have fields that they are numbers, we can have fields that are an array of strings. We just kept it minimal and simple for better use cases. Thank you very much. Follow me in the next video.